Alright. So, a few things I want to do. Including visiting the Darkmoon Faire. Kind of want to go ahead and do that right now. And do some PvP while I'm running around there. I really remember where people are for it. I don't know. Let's check it out. Probably easier to find in Overclocked.
I have traveled far to assemble these groups.
Can't remember. You know, I know where this one is, so I'm wasting time looking around. Alright, it should be right over here. position my mic a little bit. Maybe a little bit louder and or clearer now. Anyways. There they are.
Our enemies will fall. Be ready for anything.
Going to the fair, the Darkmoon Fair. So yeah, I don't know what the Horde side used to look like, but Goldshire now, instead of having the normal fair like it used to, it has this portal. And apparently now the Darkmoon Fair has its own island. Dude, it's you. Another thing I guess that happened in Cataclysm. Yeah, I guess so.
Hi, how are you?
What do you require?
I got the best deals anywhere. Be good. What's up?
Not all that much that seems all that worthwhile.
Have a good one.
Strength and honor. Strength.
Tell me of your travels. Farewell.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find this stuff before. You need the actual adventures guide. Ooh. Wrathy Basin. It has been some time. Oh, I can put my other cloak on now. Sweet. I don't think I can do it in a PvP match. I just own some people. It's lucky I found this berserker thing in here. Yeah, Berserk really shot my damage up a little bit. But yeah, I like EB, it was one of my favorites. Where's a squishy person for me to kill? There they are, they're back there. I found you. I found you. God, I hate CC. God, couldn't even move. Ooh, our team is not doing so hot.
I need to get closer.
Let's go, boys. No sense in waiting for him to come to us. I don't have healers, so there's no point in running. Can't tell what I'm even targeting right now. Probably help if I turn those nameplates back on. Alright, let's go mash some buttons. Oh yeah, I didn't play for probably a decade almost. I quit towards the tail end of the Burning Crusade, so I think I know that feel. But yeah, a bunch of my friends hopped back into it during Legion, so kind of convinced me to. But yeah, man. Seems like a good time to play. Get ready for the expansion coming up. God. Not doing so hot now. Keep getting caught, outnumbered. Just people leaving. Yeah, it's been a long time. But yeah, I've kind of been getting a little nostalgic playing through some of the Outland zones on my original characters, which were on Alliance side. Like I said, I'm playing with some friends, they're all in Horde, so otherwise I'd still be playing on Alliance, honestly. I'm targeting a pet. think this one's... I think we lost this one. But yeah, a whole lot has changed since I quit, that's for sure. Oh, we're getting spawn camp now? It's rough. Not a GG. Have I think a 75 warlock and like a 84 or 5 druid. I played the warlock up to 70 in Burning Crusade and then kind of let my friend use the account after that. He played the druid through Wrath of the Lich King. And then I think that's when he quit.
Hey, how you doing? Keep your ear to the ground.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Wait, do I not have game tokens?
Blood and thunder, strength and honor. For the whole.
So I gotta come back at 3.
Got the best deals anywhere. Hurry back.
There we go. Now I got some game tokens. Like a petting zoo? Key.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
I lost the track somewhere. I honestly have no idea what just happened. Got lost. I like the Demon Hunter so far. It's pretty, I don't know, it seems kind of OP in PvP a little bit, but I don't know, I guess it's always been kind of a rock, paper, scissors thing, PvP. But I like it. I never really played that much melee before, so...
Well, spit it out. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Definitely get some heavy DPS. It is cool having the wings to like float down whenever you need to. Oh yeah, got my other legendary on now. My second one. See what my item level is. Oh yeah, 124. But yeah, it's also cool that they can actually tank and kinda... I guess most tanking classes can self-heal to some degree. But the tanking's kinda fun on Demon Hunter. I don't mind it. Tanking always seemed like it'd be really boring, but I don't know. It also seems like they changed the threat a lot from back in the day. Used to have to micromanage stuff a lot more. Now it's just kind of like whoever's tank spec tends to just draw the threat automatically almost. Which I'm not necessarily opposed to. But yeah, it's kind of cool being able to tank and do DPS. I guess I mean, there are plenty of other classes that can do that. Monk, Hunter, or I mean, Monk, Druid, Priest, Shaman. I can all. I mean, I guess almost any of them can do multiple roles. Or about half of the classes, maybe not any of them. But yeah, long story short, I'm liking the Demon Hunter class. It seems like it has a lot of focus on mobility, which can be kind of cool. It's really powerful in PvP because people just almost never can escape unless they have a lot of crowd control. Alright, let's get in there and cause some mayhem. I think that's what I like most about the Demon Hunters. You can kind of just run in and start mashing buttons, and usually it works out. It's really fun to drop this metamorphosis on him. That's usually when those big numbers start popping up. That last match too, though, I had that Berserk plus the metamorphosis, so it was really amplified even. Oh, you want to go, Mr. Druid? Where's this guy? Oh, I messed up. That metamorphosis didn't cast like I meant it to. Too many. See if I can get my hands on this flag. How do they... Uh-oh. Thought they were coming for me. Oh no, they are. No way to get up.
I'm out of range.
I don't like the way this guy's calling me pumpkin. Hey, that's not bad. 2v3, I still got 2 of them. I wish other people would be going around the side while I'm doing that, though.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Flag. Oh, nice, we got it.
It's too far away.
Yep, I'm not doing too bad. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Doing a little PvP. Finally able to equip my second legendary, so I just got my cloak put on. Good.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Gotta do another one.
No ground.
What's up? Keep it real. Well, spit it out.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I actually just started this Demon Hunter a couple weeks ago. I used to play a Warlock and a Druid. And then, made a Death Knight to be able to make the Demon Hunter on this server. But yeah, I'm fairly new to the Demon Hunter class myself still. Interesting, it relies a lot on mobility, it seems like. Kinda not being there when people use certain abilities. Getting in and out.
Hey, how you
Hit and
doing?
run.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, I never really played a warrior. Although, honestly, I'd have to say Demon Hunter seems like it's kind of a cross between warrior and maybe monk. I never really played monk either. But just from what I've observed. Seems like monk are kinda... They don't rely on like armor, they rely on avoidance. So that side, and then obviously kind of the charging, and I don't know. Either way, I don't think it's too different from a warrior personally, but like I said, I've never really played warrior, so I'm just assuming.
I have one-of-a-kind items. The reckoning is at hand.
Yeah, warriors are pretty tough to fight in PvP.
Greetings. Off and away. Would you like to purchase something?
Why do these look like they're not toys or something? Yeah, Death Knights are pretty cool. They have a lot of self-healing. Like I said, I played that one up to like 75, I think, now. I don't like how slow Death Knights are after playing with Demon Hunter, but it's just me. They rely more on like pulling stuff to them. Seems like, again, I don't have a ton of experience with them, but a little bit.
Here there.
Watch your back. How are you? Off with you.
You don't even try the battlegrounds and stuff?
Run away, little girl.
I think they're pretty fun. Actually, it wasn't until I switched to this server to play with my friends that I started on a PvP server. But I was talking more about the battlegrounds.
Talk to me.
Started on an RP server, and then went to a normal one, and then to a PvP one. And I heard all the servers are basically becoming PvP when the new expansion comes out.
Be good.
So that'll be interesting.
Test me.
I plan to make another Warlock on Horde side. I really liked my Warlock. Druid's fun to play too. Those are the ones I used to play mainly, so I guess I'd be a little biased. Can't really speak on the other classes,
Rangers in your ranks.
other than the ones I've played.
You'll have to do.
But yeah, I like Demon Hunter. Dark Knight's not really my taste. Or Death Knight, I mean. Warlock is Q, but I haven't really played it much, so I'm not too familiar with the new Warlocks. I like how there's a lot more pets to choose from. I always liked the demonology specialization. It was really good for PvP back in the day.
Your mission here is simple. Collect every bit of azurite and leave nothing for the Alliance to find. I trust that isn't too hard to grasp. Down there, azurite! Take it for our war chief. Should those Alliance get in your way, litter the beach with their corpses.
I need a target.
Dead. I have a hard time keeping track of things in PvP. There's just so many bodies running around. I end up targeting pets a lot, I feel like.
Grab these supplies, if you need them, but don't lose sight of the Banshee Queen's prize.
Got him. Went into the hornet's nest there. Getting a lot of PvP achievements. Look at him after. Yeah, it is kind of like a Navy SEAL. Storm the beach.
I better not see the Alliance getting them before you do.
The Horde Navy is free. time. I'm so bad at interrupting. I'm gonna have to keybind a lot of this stuff.
Supplies are on the way. I better not see the Alliance getting them before you do.
Rip. Didn't last long that time. Probably shouldn't drop where I'm gonna be all alone.
I need to get closer.
Supplies are on the way. I better not see the Alliance getting them before you do.
Yeah, if our ship was only in the water, it'd be exactly like the Navy SEALs. I don't know if maybe we're a little more like paratroop. Well, this Navy still has paratroopers. SEALs probably parachute in too, so whatever. Wonder what the Horde equivalent would be to a Navy SEAL.
supplies are on the way. I'd better not see the Alliance getting them
Let's
before
go,
you do.
boys.
I need to target something first.
Thought he was hiding. He thought he was hidden. Oh, this is a close one. Oh!
What can I help you with? Be careful. Need help? Go with me.
Hi, you're a tall one. Very well then.
No, cancel.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Forgot to take her quest first. Oh, I still need to finish the tank one.
Interest you on a pint? Off with you.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What's on your mind? Be good.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
How many Darkmoon prize tickets do I have? What do you mean, what do I mean? Not sure which part you're asking about. I don't even remember what I was just talking about, to be honest.
Hey there. Safe travels.
What's your story? Good day. Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine. We are bound by a common
Good day to you. Be seeing you. Hey, very good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kind of wonder. I don't even really want to do a mythic right now.
How you doing, man?
Alright, let's try this launch again.
Pleased to meet you. Off and away.
Take me away.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Aw, I need one more point.
Interesting.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, got the bullseye. Oh, you mean my actual name? The real story behind it doesn't make much sense, but it was actually World of Warcraft. When Burning Crusade came out, we switched servers. My original name was Broken Sword, and that was already taken on the server we switched to. And I think we got like a free name change anyways. So I asked my guild master, you know, what name I should go with, and he said Nubbiecakes. And I think the reason he said was because it's just funny for him to think about if you switch the N and the Y, it'd be bunny. I don't know. I don't even know. I think maybe he was just trolling me. But either way, it just kind of lasted since then. Now I kind of use it as sort of like a nickname for my dog, kinda. Because he's a dachshund, so he kind of has nubby little legs. But yeah, it doesn't have any real meaning. Started basically as a name in addition to the guildmaster suggesting it. I knew it was a name that would never be taken anywhere, so just don't want to have to deal with having to make new names all the time. And for whatever reason at the time I thought it was a good idea. But plus then when I screw up or do something dumb, I can just blame it on being a nub. Kinda like a noob. Just a silly misspelling of noob. Or I could say that it's cakes made of noobs that I've defeated. My enemies' tears and lamentations. I've made these cakes made from the nubs of my enemies, held together by their tears.
Yo! Have a good one.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go back to Dalaran now. Took a look around here. Nothing else I particularly wanna do right now. Go ahead and get back to the actual quest line. See where this path goes. Wait, who dat? How you know Sean? Talking about the same Sean. Oh, I appreciate it. Trying not to talk too loud right now because it's like 2:20 in my time zone. I like to think I have a decent voice at least, but I feel like everybody hears their own voice differently than other people do. So I never know if what I think, I don't know if that makes sense. Sometimes I think I sound annoying and I don't know if it sounds as annoying to other people. Put it that way.
Hello.
Like I know when I get excited my voice gets kinda high pitched and like, I don't know. I've noticed on some videos that I've watched back I have this weird kinda, come on, like I don't know. I can't even imitate it because it's just gonna be exaggerated, but probably get the idea. But yeah, rocks ago, the friend that I shared this account with, his name was Sean, so I'm not sure if you talking about the same one. Or is your name Sean and he's messing with you? I don't know what's going on. Everyone's a noob. Everyone's a newbie cake. But I am the only nubby cake. Oh wait, I went to the wrong place.
I am honored.
Oh, true. Think your family might have made my phone. I do have a Galaxy S7, the back is like separating off of it. Can hardly even use it at this point. I've actually been wondering how bad Samsung was hurt by the whole exploding Galaxy Note 3 fiasco. And then shortly after that they had some like washing machines or something that were catching fire. Oh, Yuna. That's a cool name. I had a friend in middle and high school named Gia. And he started going by Jason in high school. It was always weird to me because I always really liked his name, Gia, Yuna. I like I don't know, some kind of Asian names are really cool to me. Yuna sounds like Luna. Not that abnormal, really. Gia's kind of abnormal, but made me think of like the Earth spirit, Gia. Cool. Alright, time to finish this. But yeah, my real name's David. Pretty common name. Never even noticed all this stuff down here before.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
Oh, maybe I did actually. Oh, Korean. Oh, really? Samsung's Korean? I didn't realize that. I thought it was Japanese. Korea's been putting out some good stuff lately. Don't they also... Which car makes are they? Are they Kia and... like Suzuki or something? I don't know. Korea seems like a cool place. If I ever were to go to Asia, I'd probably want to go to South Korea, Japan, and maybe Hong Kong, but I'm not even sure about Hong Kong. Vietnam kind of seems cool too. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that the relations between North and South Korea are finally kind of calming down. There were a lot of people in my middle school from South Korea, actually. Seemed like most were either from... Honestly, most were probably from either Korea or Vietnam, now that I think about it. Not sure why. I don't know if... I don't know, it seems like there's a lot of like... particularly Korean and Vietnamese in Florida, or at least in my area. I don't know if there's any specific reason. Maybe just because of all the universities and stuff around where I am. I know a lot of people kind of move here for school. Yeah, like I said, I was kind of surprised to see that Kim Jong-un decided to finally sit down and have some talks. Step in the right direction. Seemed like shit was getting really heated for a while there. I kept sending those test missiles over. Kind of intimidating. We don't play that stuff. South Korea is our ally. Stop it. Yeah, South Korea seems like it'd be a cool place to visit. Then, like I said, I really want to go to Tokyo. Seems like there's just so much to do there. But obviously there would be some issues if I can't speak the language, so that might come into play. I kind of wish they had more emphasis on learning other languages in our, like, you know, primary and secondary schools. Kind of embarrassing how so many other countries are usually bilingual, usually like their native language and then English or like French or Spanish. Not the US. place where it probably is even more important to know more than one language. Oh yeah, I don't know too much about the situation. I'm just happy there's finally some sort of progress being made. Seemed like for a long time he wasn't willing to compromise at all. But yeah, it seemed like his dad might have been even worse. But again, I don't know too much about it all, so I don't want to talk out of my ass. Big Murloc. Oh, actually, speaking of Korea, I forgot all about it, but I did Taekwondo for a pretty long time. Almost 9 years total, I think. Obviously, that's from South Korea. I can't forget about that. The only sport I was ever good at.
Marius and his pet warlock managed to reverse one of the demon portals. Pass through and see what damage you can unleash on the other side.
Interesting. Guess I can't see shaded comma next to me.
Impressive improvisation. If only more of our forces could be entrusted with such missions. Now get out of there before reinforcements find you.
I already got this flight pad. I did, didn't I? Get him, bat boy. No. Ooh. That hurt.
I lend you my strength.
I speak for Azeroth. Back to work! When Azeroth's spirit speaks to me, it's like a song. There's beauty in it, even when our message ain't exactly clear. Argus's soul ain't like that. He's tormented, broken. Careful, or his pain will overwhelm you. Place your hand upon the stone when you're ready. He needs us to see something.
What is your bidding, Master? The circle nears completion. The mortals must not disrupt the rebirth. Those who will not serve shall be destroyed. It is the only way. Become the instrument of my wrath once again, Agramar. End this incursion of the light.
Agramar! The fallen titan now serves Sargeras! This is bad. Very bad! Well met! For Azeroth!
I don't understand why that didn't get completed when I went. Oh well, whatever.
We stand together. Titan. The Legion must have harnessed the power of its soul to regenerate its armies in the Nether. If we can destroy it, the Infinite Army
would become finite. Taking away the Legion's advantage would give us our best chance to save Azeroth.
I will meet you at our staging ground near Nethraxis. The Vindicar must be ready to help us secure the hold at a moment's notice.
Yes, outsider. We will endure. Take caution.
Taking this hold will buy us valuable time to prepare for a full assault on Antorus. The light welcomes you, champion. I won't risk our forces on the Spire without that warframe backing us.
It will be ready, High Exarch. You have my word. I lend you my strength. May the Legion fall before you.
Let me get some parts back for the next suit.
Not all who wander are lost. Will you join our cause?
The demons came into our world. Their only desire to extinguish all life. It is time we repay the favor.
Evil draws close.
Now we will prey upon them.
Azeroth will fall!
Oh, I have a mic. Just kind of tired. Don't know what else to talk about. But I appreciate the tip. I know I need to talk more. I tend to play late at night though when I don't know, my mind just kind of stops thinking of things to talk about. Zone out a little bit. But thanks for the reminder. Definitely do need to talk more. Have like an ongoing conversation. It's a little bit weird when it's... Usually I don't even have anybody watching, so... But yeah, if people come in and realize nobody's talking, think nobody's even here, no reason to stick around, and then I will be talking to myself, so... But yeah, just trying to get through the Argus stuff. Still haven't even unlocked the third area on Argus yet. these guys' souls saved. Nice. Alright, just one more piece of the mech suit. Kinda wish they'd make a new Mech Warrior game. And not the like PvP only one they did make. One like the old ones used to be with like an actual campaign. I really miss Mech Warrior. I used to play that stuff so much as a kid. Although I would need a good joystick. I have a joystick actually in my closet. Was gonna use it for some War Thunder stuff, but I don't know. I got it off eBay and the throttle's kind of sticky, so I didn't really want to use it anymore. It's kind of hard to use a throttle when it's as sticky as it is. I like how they added these like world quests. Nice alternative to just line grinding when you need gold and stuff. Gives you other avenues to get gear and stuff too. Definitely think that's an improvement. I do think they made it a little too easy for the regular dungeons and stuff, but I saw on forums people were complaining about, I guess they made the dungeons a little bit harder. It's making it harder to level ults. So I don't know. Maybe there's more to that than I realize.
Do not sit idle.
Dungeons used to be like, I don't know, if there were three things in a mob, you usually had to CC at least one. And I've noticed now you can just, I mean, if people are geared, well, I mean, I guess you could back then too if you were geared enough, but I don't know.
We must unite against the Legion.
Just seems like they made the dungeons a little too trivial in my book. But like I said, I've seen a lot of people saying the complete opposite online, that, well, I guess they were complaining that they both made the dungeons harder and changed the heirloom stuff. I don't know anything about the heirloom stuff, so maybe they should have just left that alone. It kind of makes sense that if you already leveled a character to get the heirloom items, that you wouldn't really... You don't need to experience the acquisition of the experience to level as much, like you've already kind of been there.
Remember, even number of facets, no occlusions. It has to be just so.
It is a good day for a hunt. Keep your gaze.
Yeah, we'll come back to you. Kinda wish I could hold more quests. Seems sort of pointless to me that there's even a limit on it. But I don't know, maybe they want people to be able to focus on the quests they actually want / need to do. Especially now with the level scaling stuff. You can do it in multiple zones, you may end up with a gigantic quest list. Then again, if it's, I don't know, if it's collapsible, it won't be that bad. It already is. Guess that wasn't a good enough Velcor. Need one with even occlusion.
It's too far away.
Oh no, why am I a bomb? Speaking of occlusion, maybe working in the astronomy lab again soon. Occlusion is a photography term. And if you didn't know, telescopes are basically just giant cameras. Well, cameras with giant lenses. No, giant cameras. Because the thing we were working on was actually like a structure to hold the actual computing part of it, and it was massive, so the lens itself is massive and the computer part of it's massive too. It wasn't just the computer part though, it also kind of, I'm not a physicist, so I don't understand the design of the lenses and all that stuff. We designed the stuff to hold the stuff they needed, basically. The structure to hold everything and do what they needed it to. But the cool thing about that, I learned they use cryogenic temperatures to basically help scrub the air. Because when you're looking deep into space, the deeper you look, the more, you know, a little dust particle can refract light, or the more effect it can have on the image you're taking. So they have to have as close to perfectly clean light coming through as they can. The thing about most dust or fiber or whatever is just kind of a little strand of nylon or something like that, so light can pass through but it'll scatter in the wrong direction. It's like that little bit of scattering when you're looking that far has a big impact.
Come, speak with me. Hayek-san, our warframe is fully operational. Behold!
I'll get to ride in it? I was sure I'd get to ride in it.
What news? Make them suffer.
The Legion's fury. Once the spires are out of the way, we will make our move.
Alright, the dead. But yeah, I want to be working on more space-related, like, kind of rocketry stuff, but gonna have to work my way up, I guess. Not at the same place, just need to get some... Need to make my resume more impressive. And I need something in the meantime. Till I can find something better. Or at the very least something closer to something that I'd consider fulfilling. I think that's part of the problem. It doesn't really matter how much you get paid if you don't feel like you're doing something you care about. I really want us to get to another planet, like have people set foot on another planet within my lifetime and have something to do with that
I don't have a target.
process of getting there. So obviously SpaceX is keeping the dream alive. And there's also Blue Origin and what was that other one? United Launch Alliance. There's a couple other private ones, not quite as popular. I don't know, I was a little worried when all the recession stuff was going on and all the budget cuts. Had a feeling that would kind of be the death of the kind of the interest in space. They didn't just destroy NASA, but they definitely cut the budget quite a bit. And then I also learned apparently it's really frustrating for them every time a new president comes in. Not every time, but often they want to focus on something different for NASA. If you think about how long it takes to plan and execute like a mission to the moon, Mars, whatever, it almost always takes more than 4 years, so it's kind of crazy to think that 4 to 8 years their focus is being changed. I kind of hope at least some presidents realize that and try to work with the existing plans. I mean, I guess that's kind of a given, but you never know, I guess. Yeah, actually someone I went to school with worked on the project with the United Launch Alliance. They're sending a drone to Mars to measure Mars quakes and I think weather fluctuations. So seismic and atmospheric activity. Well, it must just be seismic. Can't imagine it could do atmospheric from the surface. And then again, the deployment vehicle could stay in atmosphere, do an atmospheric drop. I don't know. I should look into it more, just for the fact that it's a fellow alumni. Go Gators, by the way. Dang old go Gators.
The hour has come at last.
Use every weapon at your disposal.
Ooh, can I fly it now?
The army of the light stands
Oh
ready.
yeah, now I get to fly it.
We didn't come. Everyone, the time has come to take the central spire. Prepare for battle.
Alright, let's try this
We will
puppy out.
advance on the citadel on the ground while you clear the way ahead. Expect heavy resistance. Athraxis will not go down without a fight. Rendezvous in the central courtyard once he has fallen. Good luck.
The enemy has breached the spire gates! To arms! Will be a testament to all who dare assault the Legion. Press the defense! This incursion ends here. So easy!
Yeah, you don't like the suit, do you? I'm Iron Man now.
Athraxis lies in the spire ahead. Take him down. We will be upon the courtyard shortly to finish them off. For Azeroth!
For Azeroth!
Nothing you have done here matters, mortal. We are infinite. We are Legion!
I was watching someone play some of the beta for Battle for Azeroth. That looks like some more of these kind of suit missions. I think they're kind of cool. A little bit of variety.
You ally yourselves with the traitorous Draenei and their light, yet it leaves you so
Draenei aren't traitors, you are. I had to look it up today because I was getting confused about the difference between the different Eridar.
Nothing you have done here matters, mortal. It matters not. I will. We are Legion.
I can't attack that target.
The day is ours. We await you outside, champion.
Did it. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh look, they brought the ship. Oh, hello. Broke your sword. A big sword. Can't hit what you can catch, boy.
So what Magni saw was true. Agramar lives once more in the service of Sargeras.
The power at their command is immeasurable. The Vindicar cannot withstand their assault.
The Titan Soul of Argus is the key to breaking the Legion. Our defenses must hold long enough to destroy it, or Sargeras wins.
Chronokai Crystal. Dionys Arca.
Come, speak with me. We will endure.
Sweet, so I can actually use it now if I want. I like that.
Will you join our cause?
I have given our plight much thought. As it currently stands, we will be destroyed if we challenge Antorus. There is one hope, one treasure that may give us the edge we need. We called it the Crown of the Triumvirate. A lifetime ago, my brothers and I crafted a relic designed to bring prosperity to all. I still possess a third of the whole. I carry it with me always. This is the Eye of Prophecy. The remaining fragments may still be here on Argus. We must go to Makari, where my brothers and I once ruled.
Say no more.
Makari. This is all that is left.
Just like one piece of planet. Yeah, it's pretty jacked up, my dude.
Not all who wander are lost.
Makari was once the pinnacle of Eredar's civilization. A beacon of progress that drew the malevolence of the universe to our very gates. The last time I laid eyes upon this place, I could think of nothing but escape. Talgath, my most trusted advisor, had betrayed me. I told him of my plan to leave Argus. I asked him to bring my family and join me. Instead, he went to kill Jaden. The rest, you know.
Dang, old boy got double-crossed.
Will you join our cause?
Come. I need to see it for myself.
Our time is now, hero. May the Legion fall before you.
We must unite against the Legion.
Talga is turned against us. No. It cannot end like this. Take the others and go, Prophet. We will buy you time.
Hatun! You do not have to do this!
Please, keep my family safe.
I think the lip sync is messed up because I'm playing over 60 FPS.
I will hunt you across the stars, traitor! Even if it takes 1,000 years!
Wait. Something stirs. Spirits of all those who died that day. I can still hear the Naru's song of war. There was one who held the way open for us. She fell behind. I can feel her presence even now. But her song is bitter, distorted. Laura.
Not all who wander are lost. We must unite against the Legion.
So many were left behind. They linger, forced to relive their final moments over and over again. Perhaps the only way to end their torment is to finish what I started so very long ago. We must let these spirits finally realize their escape.
Not all who wander are lost.
I'm out of range.
Get these dang old pylons back up. I think we need additional pylons. Poor ghosts don't even know where they are.
Will you join our cause? Not all wander.
Oh man, getting pretty sleepy. I may have to call it a night soon.
To the abyss, coward! You're unworthy of the name Eridon!
Let them feel your fury.
I am not the last! The Eridon will
Wow. Interesting way to pilot. I'm assuming he was using his feet for the controls. For all I know, a space mech could be piloted by your feet in the first place. Not even need hands.
This is the turning point. If we can activate the arena's defenses, this battle will be finished.
Will you join?
You're free now,
My
Ghost.
people will never know how I mourned for them. The depths of my regret as Argus grew smaller and smaller in the distance. I begged the Naru to go back. That is not your path, they told me. Is this what they intended?
Not all who wander are lost. We must unite
It is time to forge our own path, my friend.
Beacon inbound. Be careful, Prophet.
Arcanon Poros, Prophet. The army of the light stands with you.
Your help is most welcome, Faria.
Will you join our cause? Not all who wander are lost.
We seek the Sigil of Awakening. Archimond may have left it in the conservatory.
Understood. I have just the person for the job. Ymera.
Right away, Captain.
Enara, see that these spirits remain under control. The rest of you, secure the area.
Alright. Got to do something on the broken shore, so let me go back there real quick. Did not mean to go back in there. I don't know if my mic was muted a second ago when I said it the first time, but I need to go do something on the broken shore real quick.
Assist you. Good luck, friend.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
The Wardens are watching.
A timely arrival. There is no sacrifice too great.
Alright. I think I will do one more. Maybe
I've
two more.
sacrificed everything. What have you given? Trust in Lord.
Teledari cannot be stopped!
What you need? Peace for you.
Go ahead and get a few more backup troops.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation. Trust the Lord Illidan is the way.
Lord Illidan knows the way. Trust.
Only one level from the max on that weapon now.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion. Don't give in to the power of the Legion.
Alrighty.
I'm out of range.
Are there 2 banks? Oh yeah, I guess there are.
Shall we get down to business?
Good day to you. Safe travels. How are you? See you later.
Alright, let's end on a win.
Let me have a look at you. Pathetic. Why aren't there any Dark Rangers in your ranks? Well, you'll have to do. Champions of the Horde, we have found azurite deposits on some wretched island off the Perilous coast. It is your duty to secure it in the name of the Dark Lady. Your mission here is simple. Collect every bit of azurite and leave nothing for the Alliance to find. I trust that isn't too hard to grasp. Down there, azurite! Take it for our war chief. And should those Alliance get in your way, litter the beach with their corpses! Move! Eruptions around this blasted island. Check your map to find them.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
There's even more Azerite to be had. Follow your map and lock down those sites.
Too many. Lasted longer than I should have, though. Oh wow, we're dominating them. I didn't even notice the score.
It's too far away.
I don't have a list anywhere, but right now I'm only using LVUI, the Shadow and Light for LVUI. It's like an additional thing. Deadly boss mods and World Event Tracker, I think it's called. I can make a little list and add it to the description sometime. But yeah, I'm only using those like 3 or 4 mods anyways. But yeah, I should probably go ahead and get that up for you guys. So you're probably not the only one curious. I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced LVUI or ELVUI. But that one you have to download from like the actual website, and then you can do it through Curse. Curse is like an integrated Twitch now, if you didn't already know, so the Twitch like desktop app can install add-ons for WoW. Although it's not all that complicated to do manually, I guess. Just makes updating them easier. Easier to find new ones, I think. Yeah, like a pretty key. But alright, like I said, it's getting late for me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. Like I said, for the add-ons, just in case you didn't hear me, it's... Here, I'll type it in chat. LVUI shadow and light. Did the boss mods trigger. And actually, I guess I could do it this way too. Add on. Well, no. Oh, and details. I forgot about that one. For the DPS meter. That's for this stuff over here. No problem. I'll try to remember to add it to the description so it's a little more apparent. Oh, I don't know why that's all... There we go. But yeah, the world quest tracker makes it a lot easier to find like the stuff you want from the world quest. That one comes in really handy. And you can like, if you track one, you can use your middle mouse click and then like find groups for it just like that. A little bit more convenient. But yeah, like I was saying, done for now. Hope you decide to join me again next time. And until then, peace.